making me happy, make me feel fine. The tiny bubbles make me warm all over, with a feeling that I'm gonna love you till the end of time. Now here's to the golden moon, and here's to the silver sea. Mostly here's a toast to you and me. Tiny bubbles in the wine, making me happy, make me feel fine. Tiny bubbles make me warm all over, with a feeling that I'm gonna love you till the end of time. So here's to the ginger lady to give to you today. Here's a kiss that will not fade away. Tiny bubbles in the wine, making me happy, make me feel fine. Tiny bubbles make me warm all over, with a feeling that I'm gonna love you till the end of time. Tiny bubble in the wine, making me happy, make me feel fine. Tiny bubble make me warm all over, with a feeling that I'm gonna love you till the end of time. With a feeling that I'm gonna love you till the end of time. Hey, how you doing out there, guitar heroes? Hey, how about Don Ho, 1966? Yeah, your grandmother's song, right? Yeah, that's right. Well, this song is more difficult than you think. I had to do more than one take on it, and maybe I needed to do another one. But I've finally given up on this song. This is as good as I can do. Let's put it that way. Well, guess what? We've got a song that was really popular in 1966. This one got played probably about everybody's wedding, and maybe still does. Don Ho's got the the cool low voice, and he's a Hawaiian guy, as you'd expect with a Don Ho name. And the song actually is kind of interesting. You start out with the chorus. We're in D, and we start out with that deep, tiny bubbles, and then we pause in the A line. Make me happy, A minor, I'm sorry, A7. Make me feel fine, back to a D. Tiny bubble, D7 coming up now. Make me warm on G, bar chord G. Oh. So we're in the E form, right? E form, move it up to the third fret, you got a G, right? Same as this, same thing. And then the G minor is lifting this up, because then we've got the A minor form, I'm changing the E minor form, I'm sorry. Move that up. And the easiest way for me to get into this, I've been, for some reason, it's easier for me to come into a G7, meaning I shoot for the G7, which means the pinky's not going down right away. For some reason, I've been playing a lot of Mustang Sally and Kansas City and Rock Me Baby, and they all have a G7 in. And so I can hit that G7, and then the little finger comes down as quickly as I can, and then of course in this case we got to get that G minor in there. So that's a little complicated, but if you know your bar chords, at least you know what I'm talking about. Okay, and then we have with a feeling, D, back to D. With a feeling that I'm gonna A7, love you to the end of D time. And that is the chorus, okay? And now we have a short, very short verse. G, here's to the golden moon, and D, here's to the silver sea, and E7. E7, we just pick up this finger. We don't mess with the other version of. We don't do that one. Yeah, I'd be doing Born on the Bayou or something else. We just pick this one up for the E7, and mostly here's a toast to you and me, A7. That's all there is to the verse. Those 3 short lines. Now we're back to the chorus. Now in the original song I listened to just recently. That's it. He comes back to the chorus, and he goes up one step or 2 frets here. You might say, okay, well, how do I do that? Well, instead of playing the D, we go up 2. A D bar chord down here is the easiest way to understand this. D bar chord, if I go up D sharp and then I'm into E, so it's 2 steps up. Well, if I got a D, 1, 2, this happens to be an E, and so I just transpose it to E. So I'm going to go up every one of those chords, D, A, A7, D, G, all those chords. I'm going to go up 1, and that ends up being, and I'll go through each one of those. And then that's the end of the song. He plays it in the normal key. He goes up 1, and then that's it. But there is a 3rd verse, and I put that in there. So after the chorus again, then I go back into, and here's to the purple A, G, I, D, I give to you today, back to E7, and here's the kiss that will not fade, A7, will not fade away, tiny bubbles. So we go back through the chorus starting with the D, and then after I'm done with that, then what I did is then I went back, that's up 1 full step, and so I transposed the D to an E, tiny bubbles. Well, actually, once I got to the end of the verse, let's see, when did I do? Okay, I get to the end of the chorus because I'm playing the chorus normally. Then I get to the end of the chorus and I'm on a D, and then I'm going to go up to E or down to E. In this case, down to E, but it's a higher tone. I start there and then I go tiny bubbles. And instead of A, I go to B. In the wine. And now this is A form bar chord. Make me feel E, back to E. Tiny bubbles, E7. Make me warm, and this time I go to A. Oh, and then A7, A minor, I'm sorry. And then E. Feeling that I'm gonna B7. Love you to the end of E. So that makes it a little bit more complicated. There's a few things in here that kind of stumped me, and it took me a while to get through the whole thing. But that's kind of the beauty of the song. Nice and slow, you don't really have to concentrate quite so much on speed, right? You can't go much slower than this. And I strum really, really soft here, right? You can just barely hear it in the background. And this is about the speed. Tiny bubble in the wine, making me happy, make me feel fine. So about as slow as you can strum. So nobody should be complaining about, oh, the strumming's too fast, I can't get it, right? You're going to concentrate on the chords. So we got a slow pace, and that's good, but a little bit more complication in the chords, and there's a lot of them in the chorus. So there you go. I hope you got something out of this lesson, and you need to learn this song, especially for your grandma. But expect this one here to be at the next wedding you go to too, because it was a hot one for a long, long time. Probably still is today. All right. Hope you got something out of this. Don Ho, Tiny Bubbles, 1966. Keep on strumming out there.